relationships just lead up into absolute chaos and mayhem. They aren't good for health. You're not focusing on yourself. Yeah, it just ended up into being a bunch of the non-talking. We didn't talk for about, what, I think it was like a month. After that month, we just stopped, and we were still in the relationship, but we would never, basically, she would act as if she didn't exist to me. Like, she never messaged me, she never rocked up to youth, and yeah, so that was just that, and that was her. I mean, like, she's allowed to be like that, but it got to the point of stage where I felt like she was ignoring me, and well, one of the main factors in a relationship is to be communicating with one another, and it just doesn't seem like she knows that yet. And I mean, that's cool and all, but she got busy with stuff that was happening, and she didn't know what to do. So she never replied to me, she never responded to me, she basically acted as if she never knew me, which, I mean, was okay. You know, people have done that to me before. But this was kind of like the rude sort of thing. And then a couple of days ago, in a matter of fact, I ended up becoming really down and felt like non-existing because she made me feel that way. And I mean, that's not bad, it's not good, it's just normal. And you know, if you are watching this, it's good to know that you still notice my existence, but just remember, if you communicate with someone, then you're most likely to have a better relationship. Now, from my point of view, it's not my place to say whether she's in a good mood or good place is to be in a relationship at this time, but for me, I don't think she is. She just doesn't know yet, and she's still a kid, she's still learning, which is cool. But yeah. So the way she broke up with me was a little bit questionable, I guess. So the couple of days turned into a couple of weeks, ignoring me, never replying to any of my messages. Then I sent a message like just saying, "Are you going to youth?" She didn't reply, and then I said, "Just forget about it," and then never replied to me then. Which is all good, it's all cool. I mean, like, that's all good. You don't need to reply to me. I mean, a lot of people actually do reply to me and notice my existence. For a Christian mum. And the message was literally just a spray fire of words, basically saying, Sophie doesn't really want to be in a relationship right now, that's cool. Again, that shot me down a little bit coming from her. So I did the whole entire, well, I'm just gonna be dead in 1 minute, and the suicidal thing, she just said, "Oh, don't play that teen stuff on me," and I was like, "You don't really know if you're playing." Then she just said, "Stop, don't pull your teenage tricks on me, or otherwise she will call authorities." Now this has only happened to me 2 times, where 2 Christian mums have come out of the blue and decided to call the cops. They do it as a threat. It's basically a protect my daughter, the whole and mighty one of Jesus' descent. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with protecting your child. There's a lot wrong with overprotecting. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, that's just my personal experience. We haven't really spoken back then, and to be honest, I feel like I shouldn't be speaking to her, just because I knew when she said, "Please stop messaging me," and her, that was coming from the Christian's mum, or her mum's point of view. And, you know, if she is watching this, please, from the down deep in my heart, know that I'm not trying to insult you, but if it does sound like I am trying to insult you, I am dearly sorry. It's just, it kind of shot me, and see if I can just flash an image of what the stupidity of me did. And then I just did the whole entire, she's a good kid, she knows whatever that, she knows blah 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 blah, you know, she's strong, don't let this phase you, don't let this affect you, you know. All that, I did that card, and then, to be honest, at this point of stage, I'm just gonna shut my mouth and let everything play out. I don't want to really be in a relationship, seeming as it's done some damage to myself, and physically and mentally. But yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest a lot, and I know I fucked up big time and majorly just because I did the whole entire suicidal thing, and that was bad fault on me, you know, whoopsie daisy. But I don't feel like uploading at this point in time, just with my where my head's at. I gotta focus, and I want to try and clear my head of all. Yeah, just know that I'm still going to be uploading every now and then. I'm just not going to be uploading as often. So yeah, thanks, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I just want to make sure that you guys understand how much this means for you guys to be watching this channel, and for you guys to be able to listening and understand all the stuff that I'm going through. I'm going through a really rough stage through the moment, and you guys don't know how much it means to me that you guys are there to help me and support me. People like McKay, or people like Michaela, people like Jamie, people that have been there when people wouldn't force me to open up, and I thank you.